Good morning, everyone. Today I'm sharing a day in my life, just a regular day from the time I wake up until the time I go to bed. Now, this video is part of my Vlogtober series, which I'll explain more about in just a little bit, but make sure to stick around so you can hear how to enter to win a $15 Starbucks gift card during this video. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Natalie. I'm a 28-year-old wife, dog mom, and elementary school teacher. I love to organize and clean, and I have been decluttering my house like crazy this year. Welcome to my channel, and if you're loving the content, make sure to subscribe so you won't miss any videos. As a teacher, my days start very early, a little too early in my opinion, but I have lots of things I need to get done before the workday begins. I actually just released an updated morning routine that takes you through everything that I do in the morning in detail, so I'll make sure to have that linked for you below. One of the major requests for this day in the life video was to show us Toaster, please. Toaster is our cute little dog named after the children's movie, The Brave Little Toaster. He was my husband's dog before we got married, but I'm pretty sure he loves me more now. Good morning, Toaster. You wanna go to the bathroom? You wanna go outside? Come on. I'm going outside. Come on, buddy, let's go. Okay, come on. So I wanted to share how I'm participating in Vlogtober this year. Each Friday in October, I'm releasing a bonus video with your input. Head to my Instagram stories each Friday to vote on the content that you want to see the following week. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, please let me know down below. I'm also giving away a $15 Starbucks gift card each week. All you need to do is make sure you're one of the first people to comment on the Vlogtober videos, and you are entered to win. I will randomly select a winner at 2 p.m. Central Time after the video has been posted. So make sure to enter early. Oh, be nice. Everyone wants to see you. You just want some scratches? Toaster was the #1 most requested thing in this day in the life. So here you guys go. Hey, buddy. He's been at my mother-in-law's all weekend, so he's been getting tons of attention, but not from us. Right? I've been dreaming all night, bringing me some inspiration. Never meant to love no one, but baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up. There are just a few chores that I do in the mornings to help my day run smoothly. First, I will empty the dishwasher if we run it overnight. And then second, I will start a load of laundry and delay the end of it so that it finishes around the time I get home. When I leave enough time in my morning to get these things done, I feel so much better heading off to work. You eating your breakfast? What? Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to a day in my life. It is Tuesday, October 13th, and I picked a Tuesday because I felt like it would give you the best picture as into what my day-to-day life looks like. So right now it's 6 a.m. I'm about to leave for work. Toaster is eating. You can probably hear him. The dryer is going. I didn't have many chores to do this morning, which was great, but I'm about to get out of the house and go into work and start my like pre-work work routine. So I'll take you through all of that kind of stuff too. But you guys requested to see toaster, you requested to see food. I'm gonna show you that. You guys requested to see teaching, and I will tell you when I get to school what my day is going to look like. So let's go get everything together and get in the car and head off to work.
I'm running until midnight. I'm just wondering where you at. Just thought I'd call and wish you good night. I left my key under the mat. I don't get anything done, you're stuck on my mind. I keep on missing your touch, missing your vibe. This feeling might go when I say what we had. Won't you come on over? Don't you miss me too? Give it all you got, babe. Give it all you got, baby. I'd rather try than lose.
On the way into work, I like to listen to podcasts. I'm listening to a variety of genres from minimalism to knitting to The Office Ladies, but I do not do true crime. It totally gives me nightmares. Made it to work. It's just about 6:35. For the next 30 minutes or so, that's when I'm going to be doing the bulk of my like social media and everything for the day. So I am going to be getting up a Instagram post on both accounts that I have. I also have a video going up on my knitting channel today, so I'm going to be working on that, getting the description box and the thumbnail. The video is already uploaded and just getting that all ready. I'll do some Instagram stories. I always try to do those in the morning, so it's a pretty quick little thing when I get here in the morning. Also, I've been drinking water all the way here, so now I can finally have my first sip of coffee. So good. You might notice that things are a little different around here. If you didn't catch Wednesday's video, I did a classroom organization like the home edit. And so that's all here behind me. We also got some new technology now. We have a monitor and an iPad. Actually, I didn't get that out yet. But yeah, so lots of things going on here. But today, I know there was some requests to show teaching, especially for those of you who have your kids at home right now. But unfortunately, I am not teaching quite yet. So what I'm going to be doing today, and this is the first day of the week because we actually had a long weekend. So even though it's Tuesday, it's kind of like our Monday. Myself and my other coworkers here in the room, we are preparing to start our next round of testing. We're going to be testing most of the students in our school to figure out their reading level, determine their reading level for the beginning of the year. And so that's kind of a big task for our team of 4. We have 6 grade levels and about 100 students in each grade level. So it's a lot, and then most of them are at home. So we're gonna be doing it virtually. So the big task today is to build out our schedule for that and figure out how we're going to do that. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. Probably also some trainings. I'm the testing coordinator here at our campus, and I've got some online trainings to do. But yeah. So most of my days are spent on the computer, not super exciting, but I will show you some of that. But that's pretty much what's gonna be going on here at work. So the work day goes by kind of fast, even though it takes up, what's that, 7 to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 9 hours of my day. 9 hours of my day. I will come in here and there because usually I try to get some YouTube work in at my lunch. And just do other things throughout the day just so that when I get home, I'm not as overwhelmed. But we got a whole other day starting when we get home. So, and I'll also show you, like I said, some food and everything. So anyway, I need to get to work. I need to turn my computer on and get this video up for the day. So I'll see you in a little bit.
Get it by now. Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget that?
Here I'm working on getting my video up for the day. It takes me anywhere from 15 to 45 minutes to get a video prepped to go live on YouTube. I need to create the thumbnail, write the description, add tags, and more. And then the last thing I do is to schedule it to go live so I don't forget to do it while I'm working.
So I'ma just tweet it and delete it, knowing you won't read it before we get too far away. I need to clear my mind. I'd rather just tweet it.
Before the bell rings for school to start, I like to get my planner out and write in any meetings, to-dos, or thoughts I have for the day. I put everything into one planner, and I love how this one gives me tons of space to write out my full day in half-hour increments.
Tell me what choice I have now. I just want to get it right with you.
Now I'm off to do my morning duty, which consists of taking temperatures before kids get out of their cars and come into school, and also making sure that they've taken the healthcare survey for the day. For breakfast today, I'm having the squash and sausage, egg bake, and carrot muffin from last week's fall breakfast video. After baking them, I threw them in the freezer, which actually worked out perfectly since I needed to have a week of breakfast ready to go after being out of town all weekend. Now, as a teacher, you would think that I would work with kids all day, but the truth is that I don't see kids super often. One of my roles is a testing coordinator, so I spend a lot of time on my computer making testing schedules or plans. Especially right now, I spend most of my days in front of a computer. I'm pausing work to have a little morning snack and check in on social media to answer comments and messages. When I can throughout the workday, I like to knit on a simple project. I worked on my sock during a Zoom meeting, and then I had some online training videos to watch, so I took advantage of that time to knit on a sweater. I have found a little spot to hide. It's noon, so it's technically my lunch, but if I stay in my room, it's hard to get work done because people think I am working. So I'm gonna take the time right now to actually do some editing on a video that I have coming tomorrow. And then I'll actually eat my lunch while I'm working later on. So I'm just heading over here, my computer, AirPods, and everything. I'm gonna get some work done. All right, it's been an hour and I'm not quite done yet, so I'll have to do the rest later, but I need to go heat up my lunch and get right back to work. For lunch today, I'm eating leftovers from Genghis Grill that we picked up last night on the way back home from our weekend trip. We made sure that we got enough food for dinner and lunch the next day, which always helps us to ease back into life after being out of town. As the afternoon went on, I started doing my easier, non-thinking tasks like inputting data from some of our tests we had given and also answering emails. When we had just a few minutes left until dismissal, I decided to get a head start on my thumbnail for my video for the next day. We made it to the end of the workday, and basically I'm about to go home and kind of start like a whole new work day in a sense, but usually most days of the week I will stay at work for another hour or so just while I'm in work mode to like continue working on things for YouTube. So I'm just, instead of driving the half hour home and then, getting settled at home, taking toaster out, and then trying to get back into work right away, I just keep working for another hour or so and then head home. But today is Tuesday, and on Tuesdays I record my weekly podcast. So I actually need to get home earlier, and I have knit group on Zoom with my friends. But there are a couple things I want to wrap up before I leave. I actually made my thumbnail, so I can check that off. I haven't finished my edit, but I'll have to do my video edit later today. And I'm gonna get my Instagram prep for tomorrow, because if I have my posts prepped, then in the morning I can just post them, add tags, and go. It makes my mornings so much smoother. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. It'll probably take me 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll be heading out of here and heading home.
Spinning like a broken record. For a player, you don't know that many major chords.
On the drive home, I had my afternoon snack so that when I got home, I could just hit the ground running. I also took the time to listen to a more lighthearted podcast to sort of unwind and transition from the workday into the next stage of my day. I hear toaster. Hi. Oh, hi, doggy. Oh, goodness. Can you sit? Sit. Sit. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. My husband Kent was super excited to show me his new game when I got home. Are there any gamers out there? Now, I've got my knitting to keep me occupied, but I know that lots of people love games. Every Tuesday, I record my weekly knitting podcast. Now, we call it a podcast even though it's technically a video cast, but I had already made my notes while I was at work, so I was ready to get set up and start recording as soon as I got home. Just finished recording my podcast. It's just after 6 and it's time to go knit with my friends. However, I want to get in a walk with Toaster before the sunset, so I'm gonna go change my shirt really fast. I've already changed into shorts and do 2 laps with him, or 1 lap with him, 1 by myself. And this is the aftermath of doing my podcast. It's always a mess. But then as I get on with my friends, I will clean up. Kent's been cooking dinner. He has a new game he's really excited about, so he's gonna be having fun for the night. And after we do all the fun and the relaxing, it's time to get back to work. Tuesdays are very, very jam-packed. Every night is, but Tuesdays especially, because I don't want to ignore that social thing. It's very, very important to have something that I look forward to. So I always feel like stressed, but you gotta make sure that you get the good stuff in. So let's go wake this little doggy up. He's gonna be so happy. Do you wanna go on a walk? Do you wanna go on a walk? Hey, buddy, I stole your toy earlier. Want it back? Sit. Good boy. It's a treat, isn't it?
many questions that I wanna ask, but I can find the reasons why. You always find a small excuse to leave. What's your excuse to make me cry? My love was lost when you came and took it all.
Good boy. So it is just 10 past 8 o'clock right now. I'm about to eat dinner. Kent made us a really good dinner. It's salad, spinach, and almonds and olive oil and Parmesan cheese. And then he made a pasta that we love that has like peppers and zucchini and onions and feta on top. It's really good. So I'm gonna be eating this while I finish the initial edit on my video that's going up tomorrow. I don't always work this behind, but I honestly can't say that because I have a lot of late nights, but it will all be worth it one day. My goal is definitely to make YouTube my full-time job. So I am working hard for it. So yeah, I need to edit my video. And then after that, I'm gonna do some things around the house for a little bit. I need to then do a voiceover and a music edit on my video and then watch through the final thing. So I've got a couple more hours of work here. Ideally, I would go to bed by 9:30 because I do wake up at 5, but that's definitely not happening tonight given that it's already 8:10. But I know that I have a little reprieve coming tomorrow because I have an early day off of work and not as much to do. So caught me on a busy day. But yeah, so I'm gonna get to work on finishing up this video as quickly as I can and eating my dinner while I do it. Look at this puppy. Listen. There's just something about having the kitchen cleaned up before bed. It's like therapeutic, helps get me in the mood. I actually came up and Kent was washing dishes and I was like, stop. I want to do it. But I get my everything ready for the next day. I got my lunch, my breakfast ready. You can see my coffee is ready. Now the dishes are clean. I'll start the dishwasher in a little bit. Now it's time for me to go get clean before I come back downstairs and finish up some work. I'll probably make a little tea, so see you in just a minute. I just came up here and turned on the light and he did not like that. You trying to go to sleep, buddy? He won't actually sleep in our bed. He'll sleep in his bed. We want him to sleep in our bed, but he won't. All right, buddy. All right, I'm all clean and showered and I've just sat down on the couch to do my final bit of work for the night. So I've got to put music on my video for tomorrow, and then the last thing I do always is I watch my videos through all the way just to make sure, because one time I put up a video, not on this channel but on my other channel, I put up a video and I had changed one thing at the end and I didn't realize it had shifted my music for the entire thing. And so there were stretches of the video where there was just silence and I was like, oh, I'll never let that happen again. So at the very end, I always sit and I watch my video straight through like a viewer to make sure, you know, there's nothing that's too long in there, like too many long stretches without talking and just, you know, all of that. So it takes me quite a while to get my videos edited because I am pretty particular about how I do it. But while I'm doing that, I'm gonna have some tea. I haven't put it in here yet, but some tea. It is steeping right now, and I was gonna say a little snack, but I kind of made it a big snack because I'm trying to finish up these little pretzels and chocolate. But anyway, I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys here because after this, it'll probably take me about an hour. Oh, it's 10:12, by the way, it's 10:12. So it'll probably take me about an hour. After that, I'm gonna be just exhausted. So I'm gonna head up to bed, get in bed, and try to read for a second, but probably fall just about right to sleep. So I hope you guys enjoyed this day in the life. Don't forget, if you're watching within the first 2 hours, to comment so you can enter to win a Starbucks gift card, and go to my stories, vote on next week's vlog. We've got 2 more for the month of October, and I'm having fun so far. I hope you are too. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.